They'll start on the ground with Harris.
And a short pickup to about the 27. It'll be second down. Rodgers changing the play, it appears. Now they'll audible to something else.
On play action, Rodgers.
And that's going to be caught by Peoples-Jones.
They'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. That one good for 26 and a first down. They'll try the right side with Harris.
And a pretty good burst right there as he'll take this down to the 33.
So they'll come up first and 10 now from the 33. First down, and they go back to Harris. And a 5-yard gain as he's down inside the 30 to the 28-yard line.
From the 28, it's second and 5.
Play action. Now it's Rodgers. Flush to his right. Nothing open downfield, so he'll throw it away.
I thought at first he tried to run, but he just kept buying time to his right. Finally, nothing there. He wisely gets rid of it.
They come up now, 3rd and 5, following the incomplete pass. On play action, now Rodgers. He's going to take a shot for the end zone. And it's intercepted at the goal line.
And the Chargers are going to get the football here as they force the INT on the game's opening drive.
Well, they certainly weren't afraid to let it fly early, and they hope that'll keep the defense honest and keep the offensive guys excited about getting back out there. They are in attack mode in this game. It did backfire a little bit. Now you're just hoping your defense can keep them off the scoreboard so you're not facing a deficit the next time you run out there.
Lawrence from his end zone. Has it complete to Jackson Smith and Jigba.
And they'll get him down up past the 15, just shy of the 20. An excellent way to start the drive there, 18 yards.
Certainly no settling into the drive there. They came right out on the first play and attacked the middle of the field for a big gainer and a first down.
So a much rosier picture now after that last play. Here's 1st and 10 at the 19-yard line. And they'll blow that one up back at the 16-yard line. So their task a little bit more difficult now. 2nd and 13 that they're walking up on.
And here's a handoff out of the gun.
Down the numbers. There he goes.
How about this? He's to the 10.
Touchdown, LA.
A great play there. That's his 18th rushing touchdown of the year. And the Chargers take the early turnover and convert it into an opening touchdown. Moody good with the extra point.
And it's now a 7-0 game.
So after the made field goal by Moody, he's back out to kick this one away. And he'll elect not to run with it. And a fair catch will move this out to the 25-yard line. The Las Vegas offense ready to start this next drive.
They threw an interception the first time they had the football, wound up leading to a touchdown the other way. How do you approach drive number 2?
Going back to your game plan coming in, everyone has matchups that they like better than others, where they think they have an advantage. dial up some of those plays. Try and go to those spots and get your offense moving.
Got to assume this defense will be charging again here. It's 2nd and 15. Snap comes at 1.
That's complete to Peoples-Jones.
And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. A gain there of 21 yards. Rodgers now on first down. Chargers able to get the pressure and bring him down. On second down, here's Rodgers. Going to throw right side here, complete.
They need 2. Here's 3rd down.
Trying to pick it up on the ground with Harris. And he's got the first down before being taken down at the 46. Here's Rodgers to throw. And that is incomplete here.
When you talk about the defense for these Chargers,
against the pass, just numbers that they haven't liked. Number 30 in the league right now.
And I think you're going to see some changes in the offseason, whether it's through the draft, free agency, maybe even both. They definitely need some help in the secondary.
Now Rodgers throwing on second down. Toward the sideline, and look at that catch. Dragging the toes, and that's going to be a first down. Well done. A good pick up there of 20 yards. On 1st and 10, here's Rodgers. Wide open receiver, complete. And he's finally taken down, and it's a big gain there on what will turn out to be the final play of this first quarter. After 7-0 on EA Sports. The Raiders with the football here to begin quarter number 2 as they go to work on a 1st and goal. Harris not going anywhere. He'll lose a couple back to the 6. 2nd and goal from the 6 this time.
Rodgers wants to change the look.
Now Rodgers looking to throw on second down. Touchdown! Najee Harris. His 14th touchdown now on the year.
And the Raiders are within an extra point of tying up this ball game.
Bouncing back nicely from that bad opening drive where he threw the interception. Drive number 2 leads him right down the field and into the end zone.
So obviously his confidence was never lost, and that's a good thing to see. Great quality to have, and you absolutely must maintain that as a quarterback. But I have to think that they're probably still on the script that they prepared for this game. Just the second drive. They've worked on these plays all week in practice. Put them to good use on that one.
So all even at 7 now as they kick it away.
And we'll see a return here from the end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23.
The Charger drive about to get going.
So both of these teams, Charles, coming off touchdowns now, but this offense, they just had to stand on the sideline, watch their opponent author a really impressive drive to reach the end zone.
Yeah, and I think you're not telling yourself the truth if you don't think there's some one-upsmanship going on right now, because they just had their touchdown answered by a drive of double-digit plays that also found the end zone. Now they they wanted to do something even more impressive to answer that one. Zone coverage there, and they were playing deep. That makes it obviously a little bit harder to run by guys. And that time, there was not much of a window to get the ball in there, and it winds up incomplete.
Again on 2nd and 10, it's Lawrence. Got his man, that's Luke Musgrave. But he's going to step out of bounds all the way down at the 20. A big play there for L.A. 57 yards. So the field flips here as they'll go to work at the 20 now on 1st and 10. They'll send a receiver in motion to the right. So they accept the penalty, of course, and push the offense backwards a bit. So a little bit of a stiffer challenge now. 1st and 15 following the delay of game. Hands it off out of the gun. And that'll hurt the average a bit as this time they're able to get him behind the line. And now they'll shift things around. From the gun, they'll try to run it. It'll be a gain of about 5, but they're left with a 3rd and still about 12 to go.
I think we all suspected that they were going back to him after he found the end zone on his last carry. And they kept the positive momentum going there. Another nice run by him.
Let's go. We'll see what they have drawn up here. A little bit behind the line. 12 yards needed to gain a 1st down.
Gun.
And they'll run on the inside handoff. And they're going to get him down well short of the 1st as he can only get this to about the 19. And they'll try and throw for it with Lawrence. And he's brought down. Can't do anything with the football. It's a sack and a turnover on downs. The 4th down play doesn't work for the Chargers. And the Raider D, they get the football back. The Raider offense set to get this drive started. And they enter play here in this one on a 2-game win streak, plus they come off the open week as well. So this is a team that has a lot of things working in their favor.
Oh, it certainly is, and let's face it, this team is playing so well. The worry now is that after a few extra days off, they'll be sluggish coming into this game. So I've heard that he spent more time in practice working what they call good versus good, starting offense versus starting defense. They want a fast start in this next game.
Throwing now is Rodgers. That's caught by the big tight end, Dallas Goedert. His first catch, good for 9 and a 1st down. Now Rodgers going to shift him around. And they'll send the tight end in motion here. On play action, it's Rodgers. Looking left side, and it's complete. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. That'll be marked as a 27-yard pickup. Now a 1st down carry for Harris. Credited with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9. The Raiders try to move quickly, try to get everybody back to the line. Rodgers going to throw. Escaping the pressure right. And he'll be out of bounds, able to get it down to the 25 there. 6 yards there off the scramble, but it'll still leave him with a 3rd down.
I did like his decision-making there to make sure they picked up something instead of forcing a throw. Now they've got more manageable play coming up to try and pick up the first down. And don't rule out the possibility that he just keeps it and runs again.
And he's going to have a first down here as he gets this one to the 17-yard line. Rodgers in control as he hurries his guys to the line. The Chargers going to signal for the first of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. They'll run again with Harris.
Brandon, we talk all the time about those hybrid players, guys who can do more than one thing, and I think if you're playing strong safety in the NFL today, you are a true hybrid. Part linebacker, part cover guy.
And coming up, sticking his nose in the mess there and making a nice play defensively. Now they'll throw with Rodgers. Eluding the pressure right. And he wisely will throw that one away.
I'm really liking what I'm seeing from this defense because their coverage has been playing at a shutdown level so far. Even backed up late. They're forcing incompletions and fighting to keep them out of the end zone as the first half winds down.
Out of the huddle now for play number 9 on this drive. This is 3rd down and 8. Now Rodgers. He's brought down after a pickup of 5, but he needed 8. 4th down.
That looked great when he first took off because in my mind, there was room to run and he had the marker in his sight. But I certainly didn't expect him to close so quickly, and neither did he. They got to him just in time, and now that forced him to make a decision with his 4th down call.
And no field goal try here from the red zone. Offense out there. They'll go for it on 4th. The Raiders going to use one of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 35 seconds to go in quarter number 2. So Tyler Bass on now for the field goal. This a 27-yard attempt here. The kick by Bass is good. And they take the lead here now at 10-7.
So they're able to end that drive with 3 points in this one-possession ball game.
And ideally, you want to end every drive with points. Most quarterbacks would tell you, let's end it with a kick, right? A PAT, that's number 1. Field goal you'll take. Punts, you really don't want to do that. In this case, they'll take the field goal and get prepared for the rest of the game.
And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get this up to the 29. The Charger drive about to get going. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
And an anxious moment or two there, but they do get him down. Chargers going to use their 3rd and final timeout as the clock will stop with 21 seconds to go here in the first half. Throwing now, Lawrence on 1st down. He's going to fire one deep, middle of the field. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
Oh, that's some good closing speed there defensively because that looked open for a minute. But that's great work with the ball in the air. Never gave up, converged on his man, and broke the play up.
2nd and 10. Off the play fake. Here's Lawrence. That's into the hands of Cobbs, right side. And he's able to get this to the 40-yard line before he's out of bounds. He's got his first catch here before halftime, and it goes for a first down.
Well, that certainly has to feel good. It's not all the time that the play caller should get all the credit. Sometimes I think in the huddle, the quarterback just says, hey, who's going to make a play for me? I just need something right here. And the end result there, nice first down. Drive keeps moving.
13, Lou.
On first down, Lawrence. And incomplete on the deep ball.
I'd give some credit to the defender on that when he read all of his keys perfectly. Got a great break on the ball and able to force that incompletion.
Smith and Jigba in motion right. Another throw on 2nd down, and this one incomplete as well. So he's 3 for 7 throwing the football right now. Not an awful start, but also not the sharpest of starts.
No, I would agree with that, but if you're a confident quarterback and to play that position you have to be, you just act like there's something wrong with the wind currents or something wrong with the ball. It is not you. Keep throwing. That timing usually develops.
Now on 3rd down, that pass knocked down in the backfield and incomplete. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. A good, tight football game thus far. 10-7 the score as we resume action on EA Sports. This will be brought out from the middle of the end zone. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24. The Charger drive about to get going. This is a game, Charles, it's been fairly starved for offense. Really not much in that first half. We'll see if they can get something going here as we look toward the 3rd quarter.
And not just a chance to finally get a little more offense going, but to race that small deficit they currently trail by. I think they'd send a pretty powerful message to the opposite sideline if they drive it right down the field coming out of the half.
Out quickly here to Smith and Jigba. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. And the offense moving quickly to the line. Play action. It's Lawrence. He's going to loft one deep left side here. And the defense has it covered. It's intercepted. Dante Jackson picks it. And the Raiders are going to take possession here at their own 33. The offense for Las Vegas about set to begin the drive. And their defense just helped them out by getting the football back on the opening drive here in the second half. And now can the offense follow through with points on their first possession?
And that's a big one for them because after the work the defense has done, they've got a chance here to open up this lead.
Just a gain of a couple there. And it's 2nd down.
They fake the give. Now Rodgers.
And that'll fall incomplete. He was hit just as he let that go. And now it's third down.
And when you're in a one-score game in the second half, now's not the time to force the football to places where you shouldn't. And that's a smart decision to just get that one out of there.
So the failure to connect on second down, that leaves them staring up here at a 3rd and 8. Here's Rodgers. Throw left side, going to be taken in by Harris. Yeah, boy, he had the marker square in his sights, but a good tackle is going to leave him about a yard or so short. Rodgers to throw for it on 4th. And he goes out of bounds. It looks like right at the 50. A big roll of the dice on 4th and 1, but it pays off. They convert. I don't know if I agree with that. I guess they don't care if I agree with that. But, boy, you have to be surprised by that, right?
I definitely was surprised that they decided to go for it in this situation. But they must have either felt like they either had a great play call on or they're trying to show extreme confidence.
Yeah, he will go out right near the 35-yard line. Give him back-to-back catches now. That one for 16 and another first down. A run with Harris out of the shotgun. 3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be second down.
Give credit to the defense for stringing that play out, and they gave up no cutback angle. You know he was trying to dart through. No place for him to go. A nice job there, only giving up a 3-yard gain.
Here's 2nd and 7.
This pass caught by Gray. And he is out of bounds inside the 30. A gain of 3 last play. This time they double it and pick up 6. This will be play number 8 here on the drive. It's 3rd and a yard. Harris running straight ahead.
And he's able to motor his way down to the 16-yard line.
So naturally they will decline it. They got the first down anyway on the play.
Who needs a penalty when you picked up the first down through hard work and effort anyway? First down.
They hand this off to Harris. And after the good game last play, this time they say, as he's going to be stopped behind the line of scrimmage.
Rodgers directing traffic, going to change the play.
Over here. Inside.
Rodgers to throw on second down. And he slides and covers up at the end as he's going to be able to pick up decent yardage. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up. Rodgers going to try and throw on third down. And that's going to be caught for a Raider touchdown.
Danny Gray.
A 9-yard touchdown grab.
And the Raiders are able to widen their advantage. Extra point by Bass, up and good.
And his guys will take a 10-point lead.
After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. And here comes a return from a few steps into the end zone. And the decision to bring it out, not a good one, as he's tackled at the 15.
The Charger drive about to get going.
And we'll see if they can bounce back from that last drive, in particular if they can bounce back at the quarterback position, Charles, after throwing their first interception of the ball game.
Yeah, and some guys, you know they're going to want to try and get a big play right away and take control back. Others, they're going to look to hit a couple shorter passes and get a little momentum back that way.
But for the defense, that goal's not changing a bit. They want another pick.
You're exactly right about that. In fact, you've got to watch them a little bit because in coverage, they may cut down their gaps a little bit, maybe their splits a little bit in order to try and get to the ball even faster.
The pressure gets to Lawrence, and he'll go down.
And they're going to hurry back to the line now.
Take right open. Go, go. Eleven. 13 loop. Sink right.
On third down, Lawrence. Able to find the open man. That's complete.
And he'll be corralled right on field, right around the 40-yard line.
11.
And as they come to the line, they will not be able to get off another play as time has run out on this third quarter. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Adams, the man in motion left.
From the gun, he'll hand this off.
And he'll be brought down, losing yardage back at the 40. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up second and 11.
Well, that's pretty symptomatic about how things have gone here. That play was just shut down right from the start.
And not going to give them a lot of confidence to help turn things around.
11.
Here's a handoff out of the gun. And strong running there as he's across midfield and down to the 49.
So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive.
Hey, kill. Here we go.
They go play action with Lawrence. He lets this one fly toward the back of the end zone.
And this one is incomplete.
Going for the knockout blow right there. I think if I'm up 2 scores, I'd be worried about an interception, but playing this way is what got him this lead. So you may as well ride it out to the end.
11, Aga. Take right open. Hey, I'm gun. 30 left.
Second and 10. Here's Lawrence again.
And his throw's going to be incomplete.
Nice back-to-back plays defensively. They're stacking momentum now. 1 incompletion, 2 incompletion. They're going for more.
Go, let's go. 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 11.
Now Lawrence to throw. On the slant, here's Smith and Jigba.
And he's going to have another first down as the tackle comes at the Raiders' 38-yard line.
Sink right. 11. First down. Hey, kill.
Lawrence will throw. Oh, it's intercepted. A drive killer there. And the Raiders are going to take possession here at their own 33. The Las Vegas offense ready to start this next drive. They have to like the position that they are in. 4th quarter, 2-score lead, and now the ball back after the INT.
And he'll get this one up to about the 39 here. And now they're in the hurry-up.
Rodgers changing the play, it appears.
Here's Rodgers looking to throw on second down.
That's complete to Peoples-Jones.
7 catches for him now, and this last one, a first down.
Now they'll change things up.
Hey, take 26.
Right side, and he finds Gray.
And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds. That'll go for a gain of 7, and it'll be second down.
And when you're playing a quarterback with some experience and some moxie, you enter the danger zone when you decide to blitz him, because if he's able to diagnose as he did on that play, he can hurt you downfield.
He reads defenses so well, doesn't he?
He really does, and the best part about that play for him, I don't think that was his primary target.
I don't think so either.
I think he had the read, figured out where the blitz was coming from, and went to a secondary target for a really nice game.
On second down, this is Harris. And he stopped immediately there. They're going to bring back to the line now. From the gun on third down, Rodgers.
That swung out wide to Harris. And he is going to have the Raiders first down, I do believe. Yes, he's got it by about a yard there on 3rd and 3.
Now a give, running left is Harris. And he'll power ahead, but only for about 3 yards. Second down coming up. The Chargers going to signal for the first of their timeouts. It's just their first. They'll be down to 2 remaining as we step aside here in the fourth quarter.
Hey, 88, 26.
On second down, here's Rodgers. Got a man, and he hits him in stride. And down to the 20 he'll go before heading out of bounds. That good for 21 yards on the catch and run. On the give, this is Harris. Give him a couple on the carry there, 2nd and 8. And now the Chargers are going to signal for another timeout. That's going to leave them with just 1 remaining here in this fourth quarter.
2nd down and 8.
Here's Rodgers to throw.
Oh, that'll be incomplete. Well, he took a shot as he let that go. And it's going to bring up a 3rd down.
I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up. Not that time. Throwing is Rodgers on 3rd down. It's brought in by Harris. Touchdown, Raiders.
Najee Harris.
His 2nd touchdown of the afternoon.
And the Raiders are closing in on a 3rd straight win as they widen the gap further here in the fourth quarter. Extra point by Bass, up and good.
And that'll make this a 3-score game now. The lead moves to 17.
After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. And no effort to bring this one out. It's a touchback.
At their own 25-yard line.
The Charger drive about to get going. They are looking to make a bit of a 180. They are sputtering right now.
And frankly, I think it's time to call your playmakers together and say, all right, guys, we're going to lean on you through this patch. We need you to get us back on track and get us going in the right direction. So you're calling plays geared to them. Not necessarily what you look at your plays, oh, this hurts the defense. I want the ball in the hands of X, Y, and Z and see if we can move forward.
So don't get too cute. Go to the playmakers. A 2nd down pass play there, but it's incomplete.
They lead big, and a major part of that has been how they've taken their play to a whole new level this second half. No points allowed since the break, and you can add another incompletion to the total number that they forced in this runaway contest.
Pass taken in by his big tight end.
And he's going to be out up around the 45-yard line.
It's a gain of 20. The Chargers.
They go play action now. Lawrence looking deep for Adams. That is incomplete.
Even with such a big lead late, the effort hasn't lapsed one bit. If the offense wants to score some points in this one, they're going to have to earn it. These guys are not giving up anything.
11. 13, Luke.
Throwing again here. It's Lawrence. Throwing left side. It's complete. And he's going to get this one down to the edge of the red zone. So a big play as it gets him all the way down to the 20 now for 1st and 10.
Same right. 11. Hey, kill. Here we go.
On play action, Lawrence. Caught on the right side by Adams. And just 3 yards on the catch there. He couldn't get away. And that's going to bring up 2nd down. Now Lawrence changing the play.
At the 17-yard line.
Great job.
To throw again on 2nd down. Lawrence. To the end zone, but it's incomplete.
And that's another play that's painted the picture of this game overall. It's been a blowout. It's been continually fueled by big turnovers and stops for one side and an inability to advance the ball from the other.
Meanwhile, on 3rd down, they take a shot at the end zone, but it's incomplete.
That incompletion brings us one snap closer to the end of this one. Maybe mercifully, partner. And let's face it, though, no surprise, they're still flinging it around. They have pride, too.
11, Agate. Take right open. Silver.
Here we go. Got to have it. Lawrence. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. They had to go for it with such little time remaining. And the Raider D, they get the football back. The Raider offense set to get this drive started. They're looking at a 3rd straight win here if they can hold on. And the Chargers rush is going to get there. Down he goes. Milton Williams has now recorded 10 sacks on the season. Tell you what, he did not have much time there to scan the field before he was ducking and covering.
Did it appear to you, as it did to me, that the defensive front won their play really quickly? Meaning the guys in front of him had almost no chance to block him. They were on him in a hurry.
Now a deep ball there on 2nd down, but it'll wind up incomplete.
I know conventional wisdom says, hey, don't get it all back in one play. But sometimes you go ahead and try to. They tried to get it all back on that one. Weren't able to do so.
26.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. That is caught. And he is going to have the Raiders' 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
A gain of 18 on the play. And the Las Vegas 1st down.
Rodgers throwing here. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete.
Well, they have that one snipped out defensively. That's a tough one to connect on when you got multiple defenders in the area, and it winds up incomplete.
Here's 2nd and 10.
Get 300. Get 300.
Again, they'll throw with Rodgers. He's going to take another shot here. And that will be incomplete. Tried to dial up the long one way out there, but it'll be 3rd down.
The offense schemed going 5 wide, trying to create a chance for the big shot, and they took it. If he comes down with that one, that's a huge offensive swing. But credit the defense with a nice play, knocking that one away.
So back-to-back incompletions, and that has them staring at a 3rd and 10. Rodgers going to throw. Pressure comes, and down he goes. He could not get away that time, and it'll be a loss of 11 on 3rd down. So this one a victory for the Las Vegas Raiders. Well, on one side of this, Charles, an impressive victory. On the other, I mean, you think about it, they scored in the first quarter, but then they didn't score in quarters 2, 3, or 4. They're going to have a lot of work to do before stepping back on the field.
Yeah, it'll be an interesting tape to analyze, won't it? Because why did it work in the first quarter, but nothing in quarters 2, 3, and 4? So we always talk about adjustments. You don't just wait till halftime. You do it series to series. They'll be working on